my recommendation on a water heater, if it's in your garage, you could probably let it go for 10, 12 years. If it leaks, it's not going to cause major damage. If it's in a place that it could cause damage, if it's in your attic, if it's in your house, I recommend replacing them every 8 years. Now the manufacturer, someone will say 10, 12, whatever. Personally, if it's over my head in the attic, I'm going to recommend go ahead and let's get it done every 8 years. Let's make sure we don't have an issue. Make sure on the holidays or the weekends you don't have, you know, a flood coming from your roof. Also, sometimes you'll hear the water heater start to knock, and that usually comes from a lack of flush. You haven't flushed the heater. Calcium builds up in the heater, and then it'll start. The calcium rocks will start jumping up and down in the heater, making a knocking noise. And people always call me. They're like, "Oh, you know, I hear this knocking noise, and it sounds like it's going to explode. It's not going to explode. It's just the calcium bouncing up and down." At that point, usually it's too late to flush it. The calcium's too big to get out of there, and it's time to replace it. Another thing is if the water heater itself starts leaking from the tank, at that point it's unrepairable. So if you actually have water, you know, if you can see a leak, if it's on top of it at the connections, we can repair a connection. If the pilot's going out or something like that, we usually can do that repair. But if there's actually water leaking out of the tank, there's nothing we can do at that point. It's time to swap it out.